pregame.com.
Fez is going against an 82-1 trend here. This is Brad Powers in the pregame.com studios just off the Vegas Strip. We're talking Ohio State at Wisconsin. Fez, who do you like and why?
I'm on the Buckeyes -10. This one is all about Wisconsin and how good they are. I feel strongly that they are very overrated. Great job in the state of Michigan. Back-to-back games. They beat Michigan State. They cover against Michigan. But let's take a look at those games. In the Michigan State game, they get outgained in the game despite winning 31-6. Then against Michigan, they get outgained by almost 200 yards, only lose by 7 points. A phony cover, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree there's some value playing against Wisconsin looking at those two games. But here's where I disagree with the pick here. You got Wisconsin, those two games were a couple weeks ago. They're coming off a bye, and there's no better team in the country than Wisconsin coming off a bye. Not only 9-1 straight up, winning by 30 points per game, 9-1 against the spread, covering by 19 points per game.
9-1 trend, but under new head coach Paul Chryst, 0-1 against the spread in the same situation.
Yeah, but I think this trend transcends just the head coach here. Keep in mind, he was the offensive coordinator for a few of those years when they were covering here. And plus, this is the Midwest. These are Wisconsin kids. They're not partying. They're getting healthier. They played physical games. There's nothing much to do. They can't go to the beach. They're focused on football and football only.
Whoa. They're not partying. I grew up right by the University of Dayton, and there was lots of kegers going on, whether there was a game or not a game. I still think they're partying. And that brings me to my second point, Ohio State, where there's a whole lot of good parties, but they really have had an easy time of it with their scheduling. They went ahead and beat up on Rutgers, got by Indiana, two really relatively easy games. They've been prepping for this game.
Yeah, Indiana was a little closer than what I think a lot of Buckeye fans would have liked, but I got to mention the trend here. Last 83 games played in the state of Wisconsin, Wisconsin has lost one time by more than 10 points.
And that's why I backed them against LSU in a good spot earlier in the year. We won with that. We're going to win with this one as well, going against them.
All right, you want to make it official?
Let's do it. So we've got a overrated Wisconsin team off of their phony finals in the state of Michigan. We have an Ohio State team that effectively has been prepping for this game for 3 weeks. The Ohio State Buckeyes roll -10. More videos at pregame.com.